Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Now I'm still out collecting materials, and where's there an easy way to get certain materials without a lot of danger? Let's take a look at finding Crystalline Sulfur in Subnautica Below Zero. First off, for the beginner, let's take it nice and easy. You're going to head directly out of your escape pod and head all the way southeast until you find a hole in the seabed floor with a creeper vine coming out of it. You're going to descend all the way down there where you can see some roots, kelp tree roots or whatever they're called. Scan them and you can just see, just there, look, there's a little sulfur crashfish in its pod poking its head out. Now be careful with these because they come close to you and they will explode and cause you a little bit of damage. Not to worry though, have a med kit with you. Make that with using some fibre mesh. And once the crashfish has done its thing, it's blown up or gone away, or you've killed it with your knife, pop back in and pick up the Crystalline Sulfur. And that's quite simple. You know, it's only about a minute or so away, less than that, 30 seconds away from your escape pod, directly out the door. Keep on going, keep on swimming, as they say, right the way down. Scan some kelp root as well. There's an oxygen plant down there to replenish your oxygen stores if you're running a little bit low and you haven't got the high capacity oxygen tank yet. So a lot of things here to be considered. Nice and easy location to get your Crystalline Sulfur. So with that all done and said, where else can you get it? And if you want it in more bigger quantities than that, well folks, you guessed it, Rocket Island. As soon as you get to the jetty on Rocket Island, and if you haven't found Rocket Island, then you're very early on it in the game. Check out my other videos on the channel to find that. Getting onto the initial beach, by the jetty, you'll see some sulfur craters. And in there, guess what? Crystalline Sulfur. And no one's going to bite you. And no one's going to blow up. And you're not going to get stuck with minimal health being eaten by other critters. But that's not all. If you want even more Crystalline Sulfur in Subnautica Below Zero, then what you need to do is check out the caves. Now you're going to get these heat lilies as well, and you can also pick up the mineral detector in this location. And there's also sulfur laying about, and sulfur on the table as well that's being examined by the mineral detector, or the person who was using the mineral detector at the time. So have a good look around Rocket Island in the caves and you will come across Crystalline Sulfur there. But there's another way as well. Getting to the top of the research station on top of the island next to where the rocket is, follow this path. Head on down the side. Of course it would be better if it was daytime, but that's what they've got torches for in the game. Down the steps. And there's a cave. You can see Crystalline Sulfur just poking out of the cave here. Click on that. There's your Crystalline Sulfur. Carry on into the cave. You'll see a sulfur crater and there'll be some sulfur in there as well. Nice and easy. All the Crystalline Sulfur you're probably going to need. And it's always worthwhile stocking up. And it does respawn as well in the game. So that is pretty good as well. So there's some more sulfur in the Crystalline Sulfur crater in Subnautica Below Zero. And that's basically it. Sulfur, nice and easy, no dramas. Get it while it's hot, ooh misses, and it can be used in a wide range of applications, namely the repair tool. That's the first thing you're probably going to need that for, and also in vehicle modifications as well. Anyway, I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching this short video on where to find and pick up Crystalline Sulfur in Below Zero. Swim safe, check back for more videos in the series, and I'll see you soon.